Thank you, Lord Chair. Okay, let me give you an opportunity. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, countrymen. Most of the issues the chairperson has hinted, those that are cross-cutting, but as a security, we are going to give you two segments. I have my colleague Ndugu Kananura with me, Superintendent of Police. He will give you our traffic plan on how we are going to manage the traffic flow tomorrow and tomorrow next. I have some of the issues derived from our security assessments, our inputs. As you may know, you may be aware, we've been sitting and planning for these nominations that are coming, the presidential. We have made threat assessments. We have a general security assessment. And as a result, we wish to share the following. One, the chairman hinted, and let me re-echo it, access to the venue is limited to invited persons and aspirants. It is not a walk-in. You must have been invited, or you must be one of those who is contesting as a presidential candidate. Two, the use of routes leading to the venue will be restricted in line with the traffic regulations, guidelines and protocols, which my colleague Kananura is going to share shortly. Of course, we need to bring this in time so that you are aware, in the event that you are inconvenienced, you have a background against which that inconvenience is coming about. Three, we will enforce the regulation that a candidate's convoy must have no more than 2 vehicles, each carrying not more than 10 occupants. It's a regulation that has been talked about, has been issued, so we call upon the aspirants to adhere to it, as well as the party that they will be moving with. You will recall that we shall be having a number of cut-off points or checkpoints where we shall have interaction with motorists, including all affected persons. Four, it has also been mentioned that the incumbent president, if a candidate, may use the official number of vehicles attached to his office and his security detail. I will not elaborate further about that. The chairperson did. Five, processions, and I want to be emphatic on this, processions to and from this venue are prohibited. Yes, they are prohibited, and for a very good and clear reason. We want as much as possible the activities of the candidates and their parties not to affect other citizens, individuals, road users. I don't know who else have left out. But we do not want an infringement on the rights, freedom and peace of those who are not participating in these activities. Security vehicles, the chairperson mentioned, are going to be attached to successful candidates. Now, as security, we will carry only security personnel assigned to those candidates. We do not expect the security vehicles attached to candidates to be used to ferry political actors in the names of supporters, in the names of well-wishers, not even a camera. A cameraman shall not sit on that security car. Justification: because it interferes with the security posture of the officers. Those officers are there to provide security to the candidate. They are supposed to be in a position to carry out security maneuvers in line with the attendant threats that we anticipate. So we cannot afford to load those vehicles with a number of non-security actors. This one is just a call. We are saying that we call upon everyone who will be participating within this process to cooperate with security. One of the other issues I would like to put forward is that we would wish that no actor usurps security duties, such as traffic and crowd control. We have an experience where people take over security and traffic responsibilities. Some even put on ranks and put on attire which resembles the traffic police uniform. The responsibility to manage traffic and crowds and public order is the responsibility of security. The use of rowdy groups, commonly known as a galley, this we have come all along echoing it. Hooliganism as you come towards the venue. Intimidation. Provocation of security. All these, we do not want to see them. We want to have a peaceful process where we interact calmly and in a space that everybody comes out satisfied with the input of the other. We shall give security. We shall also allow you exercise your rights within your limits. This one is also to those who are coming to this venue. We always, as a security protocol, call upon you not to carry dangerous weapons, not to carry any dangerous item. You know that a nominee will be coming with 20 or 19 others. One can decide to come with a pang or a catapult out of ignorance. You are not supposed to come with any dangerous weapon because it disorganizes your entourage. So we call upon all persons who intend to come here to be conscious that whenever there are security checks, you should always be mindful of the nature of items you carry to such a venue. We remind the public that the election laws, public order, and criminal laws continue to fully be enforced. There is no law that is going into abeyance because we have any component of the electoral process. All the laws will remain in effect. So if you find us enforcing the laws, we shall be enforcing them just the way we have been enforcing them even before this process. The rights of citizens and peace must not be disrupted by nomination activities and associated rallies. Any concerns, any dispute, any discrepancies that may arise between security and any other actor, we say we have established mechanisms of resolving those discrepancies. So we would not wish to have any altercations or any disruptive activity on the account that we do not have a way of solving it amicably. So this is an early clarion call. Lastly, we call upon all Ugandans to promote peace and act as ambassadors of harmony during this process. Allow me to call upon my colleague Oh, okay. Mbalamusiza mwena once again. Ngabwe mumanyi nti nga 23 na 24 tugenda kuba wano nga tuyina nominations ezabo abagala okuvuganya nga aba president b'eggwanga. Ebisinga Honorable Justice and Chairperson abyogedde mubiwulidde. Kati ngaffe as security tuze mu nfunda nyingi nga tutuula nga tuwayamu security threats nga tuyita mu bintu ebisobola ebyali badde ebyensonga mu bigambo bya security. Meetings ezimu era tubadde na wano, endala tubadde tutuula ku bitebe byaffe ng'ebikuuma ebitongole ebikuuma ddembe, police, amagye, ebitongole ebya intelligence mu framework yaffe gye tuyita JOC or Joint Operation Command, tuyina JIC, Joint Intelligence Command, tuyina ne generally kye tuyita interagency framework. Tutudde ne tulaba challenges kwe kuvaayo n'ebintu ebimu bino bye ngenda okubabuulira wamanga. Ng'ebimu ebikwatagana n'entambula natambudde ne munange Kananula agenda bibayitiramu, naye nga kye twagala ogamba ekisooka chairman akyogedde era katukiddemu kubanga fe abagenda okukuuma security wano nti abantu abakirizibwa okujja ku ground eno erubowa oyina okuba nga oli invited, oyitiddwa, oweerebbwa invitation, si bya buli omu ayagala ajja kujja. So kubanga fe mu security terms omuntu bw'ajja nga tebamuyise waliwo ekintu kye tuyita embarrassment. Omuntu najja n'aswazibwa kubanga bamubuuziza olagawa ebbalu egundi ebikukiriza okuyingira nga tabiina. So okujja wano ogira ku invitation, either ng'oyo agenda okwesimbawo nga bakukiliarinza aba electoral commission oba maabo be bakoze ku accreditation ne babawa olukusa okujja wano. Ekyokubiri izi abantu balina okumanya nti routes zonna ezigenda okujja nga ziyingira mu kifo kino zigenda kubaamu okutataaganyizibwamu okwa traffic, naye mukulu Kananula ajja kukyogerako nnyo. Ekyokusatu era nakyo omukulu yakyogeddeko nti emmotoka ezikirizibwa okujja wano ziri 2 ez'aba candidates, naye nga bakirizibwa kujja n'abantu abatasuka 20. So tusaba bagondere ekiragiro ekyo. Nga bwe mumanyi omukulembeze w'eggwanga ye wanjawulo, ayina security detail ye, ayina security emuweebwa eggwanga ey'enjawulo oba kyemwaliise ey'enkizo. So eyo yo tetujja kujoogerako nnyo, naye twagadde just tubategeeze nga bwe tuli okwogera nammwe kati. Waliwo kye tuyita processions mu luzungu, okutambula, kwegamba entambula eyo ng'abantu bali mu kikoosi. Tetugiwagira aye tetugisemba nga security kubanga eyina ebintu ebigigiramu, mugiramu okumenya kw'amateeka kungi, especially mu bintu ebikwatagana n'ebidduka, oluusi n'okutaataganya eddembe ly'abantu abalala ababa benjoyinga oba ababa batali mu bizinesi yamwe y'ebyokulonda. Mulimu obutale, mulimu amasomero, mulimu abantu abagenda mu malwaliro, business z'abantu ziba zikola ki ziyingiribwa era kati nga security tetukirizaganya na kintu kye bayita processions. Twogedde ku ba candidates bajja kubawa emmotoka za security. Emmotoka za security ezo zijja kubaako abakuumi era abakuumi abo omulimu gwabwe kuwa bukuumi oyo aba yeesimbyewo. Tetusuubira kulaba mmotoka za security ng'ate waliwo abantu abalala abaziyimiriddemu. Nosanga kuliko abakamera, kuliko abawagizi. Emmotoka ya security ejja kubaako aba security bokka. Era abane security mu maaso aba leading emmotoka eyo n'abakuumi ababa batudde emabega era bokka be banakirizibwa ku mmotoka eyo. Ekirala tuzze tulaba olusi abantu nga batataganya emirimu gya poliisi. Waliwo kye tuyita public order, okukuuma eddembe, then n'okutereeza ebintu ebikwatagana ne traffic. Tetwagala kulabayo kibiina kyonna oba muntu yenna oba lukuŋŋaana lw'abantu bonna nga bawambye omulimu gwaffe ogwa security. Era ekyo twagala tukiyiseewo mu kitegeere nti tetujja kikkiriza. Then tuzze nga security nga twogera ku ebikoosi bino nga eggaali, abo abajja nga balinga abayita mu procession ne babba abantu ne babba amasimu. Ebyo just kyenjagala okubabuulira is that eteeka weeriri, then n'obuvumu bwaffe weebuli tujja kukwasisa etteeka nga bwe lyogera era nga bwe tuzze tukyogera. Then bw'obanga ojja ku mukolo nga guno oyetaaga n'ojja nga totambudde, kubanga tumanyi kati nga mbano 20 abo abali invited, ojja kusanga omuntu ng'ayina ebintu ebitakirizibwa. Omuntu ayinza okujja ne butida ye ng'alooza kyamuzannyo, neffe that one is tuba tetukikiriza wano. Tetukiriza bintu byakulwanisa. So ebintu ng'ebyo kiba kyetaaga ne mujja, kubanga tetwagala mujje wano ate mufune obuzibu ne security ng'ebayingirira. Ekisembayo twagala tubakubirize nti mukwatagane ne police bwe muba muyina obuzibu bwonna bwe mufunye ne police oba n'ebitongole byonna ebikuuma ddembe. Tuyina engeri gye tugonjoolamu ebyo bye tuba tetukiriziganyizaako nga tuyita mu channel zaffe eza command and control. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Ekyo bakyogeddeko.
Afande, nze njagala kubuuza ku security enkolagana ya security enkya n'abannamawulire. Tulaba nnyo kuubagana, twagala kutwashuwaring.
Yes, NUP yes yafunye awantu wegenda okukolera ndooza Nateete, era bajja kuba tumanyi nti gye bali era tukimanyiko nga security. Just kye tuba tubasaba kyokka kukwatagana naffe tulabe engeri gye tukwasaamu security. Kale mwebali. In English, yes, NUP the candidate and the team are going to have a post nomination rally, and if I'm to be exact, I think that will be in Nateete. Yes, and we call upon them to collaborate with our teams on ground to ensure that we give that gathering security that is necessary, and we guide them through all other security protocols. May I call upon Ndugu Kananura to come and talk about traffic?
Good evening, everyone. I have a very simple task to perform here, to give a traffic management plan for the presidential nominations 2025 at Rubowa Electoral Commission offices to ensure a smooth traffic flow and enhanced security during the nomination of candidates for the presidential elections 2026 on the dates of 23rd and 24th September 2025, the following routing, diversions, and parking arrangements are in place. The main routes shall be from Kampala City Center. They will connect to Yusuf Lule Road, Mulago traffic lights, City Mortuary traffic lights, Kubiri traffic lights, connect to Bwaise flyover, connect to the Northern Bypass, Busega roundabout, Kajansi flyover, connect to Old Entebbe Road, then Rweza Fuelex. At Chigo Road Junction, they shall branch and connect to the venue. Parking will be at the main venue for only candidates and St. Joseph's Church of Uganda, Rweza, for other invited guests. The following traffic diversions will only be effected at these points if need arises. At Kisubi, traffic will be diverted to join Nakauka Road and access Kampala City. This diversion will help to decongest the Entebbe Highway. At Kajan's flyover, traffic will be diverted to Munyonyo Spa to connect to the city center. There will be a diversion at Rweza Fuelex Chigo Junction for motorists from Kampala, and they will be directed to proceed to Kajansi flyover. There will be a diversion at Chigo Rehabilitation Center Junction for candidates after nominations to use Chigo Road. There will be a diversion at Chigo Furniture, and motorists entering Chigo Road will be diverted to proceed on Munyonyo Spa or Kajansi Express. All residents affected by the diversions will be permitted to enter and exit their residences using stickers provided by the security team. Traffic police will hold traffic flow at other road junctions, access roads, and regulate it according to the movement of the candidates. Traffic police will hold all road users at 50 meters from the mentioned junctions. All diversions will start at 5 a.m. on the 23rd and 24th September 2025 until the end of the exercise. No motorcycle rider will be allowed beyond all cutoff points. Whosoever contravenes the stipulated guidelines will be dealt with in accordance with the traffic laws and regulations. We thus urge the public and the participants, 1, to follow all the instructions from traffic and security officers on duty. 2, to ensure your vehicle sticker is clearly displayed for easy identification by the security agencies. 3, exercise patience and discipline to ensure a successful and peaceful event. Lastly, plan your journeys in advance to avoid delays or inconveniences. I also felt it important to show you the map that has been put in place indicating the diversions. For those, you can take the photos and use it, but we are also going to share a soft copy of it. And what you are seeing as the red marks here, those are cut-off points. As you can see, this is the Entebbe Old Kampala Road, and this is at Fuelex. This is the venue. So where you're seeing the red dots, that's where we shall have the cut-off points. Only accessible by the candidates and those invited guests. We shall provide it in a soft copy form for you to use it. Thank you.
The chairperson. Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Mbalamusiza era ndi wano okubanga mbawa endagiriro ze tunaakolesa olunaku olw'enkya ennaku z'omwezi 23 n'ennaku z'omwezi 24 nga bawandiika abanaafuganya ku bukulembeze bw'eggwanga. Era amakubo ag'enkizo ge banaakolesa kwezo ennaku ebbiri zenjogeddeko, okuva mu kibuga e Kampala bajja kukolesa ku luguudo olw'e Yusufu Lule bakonektinge ku bitaala eby'emulago bagende mpaka ku Site Mochare ku bitaala, okugenda mpaka ku bitaala eby'oku Kubiri bagende mpaka ku Tao eliye Bwayise, bakwate ku luguudo olw'e ku Northern Bypass bagende ku Nkulungu ey'Ebusega, bagende ku Tao eliye Kajansi, bakwate ku luguudo olukadde olw'Entebbe, then bajja kubanga basalira ku mafuta aga Fuelex Elweza ku masanganzira ag'Ekigo okuconnectinga ku venue. Parking zaffe zinaabeera ba candidates bonna bajja kubanga baparkinga munda ku venue wenyini, ate abantu abalala oba abagenyi abayitiddwa n'abalala abakozi aba EC abo bo bajja kubanga baparkinga ku kanisa ey'oku St. Joseph's Lweza. Zino zenkyusakyusa ez'ebyentambula mu tawuni ey'Ekisubi ebyentambula bijja kukyusibwa okukwata ku ludda oba ku luguudo olw'Ennakawuka okutambula mpaka mu kibuga e Kampala. Kino kijja kubanga kiyamba okuggyako omugoteko ogunaabeera ku luguudo olw'Entebbe olukadde. Ku Taawo eliye Kajansi emmotoka zijja kukyusibwa zonna zidde ku luguudo olw'e Munyonyo Spa okuconnectinga mu kibuga e Kampala. Wanaabaawo ebyenkyusa eby'emmotoka oba okukyusa emmotoka ku mafuta Elweza ku Fuelex ku masanganzira ag'Ekigo oba Kigo Junction, kwezi emmotoka zonna ezinaabanga zitambula nga ziva mu kibuga e Kampala nga zikolesa olwo oluguudo, era obutakkirizibwa okuyitiraawo ku masanganzira ag'Ekigo so nga ogenda mu maaso okuconnectinga ku Taawo eliye Kajansi. Era ebyentambula bijja kukyusibwa ku kifo eky'Ekigo Rehabilitation Center ku masanganzira, ate kino kijja kubanga kisobosesa ba candidates nga bamaze okwewandiisa bano bo tebajja tokudda eri ku Fuelex so nga bajja kukolesa olwo oluguudo olw'Ekigo Road. Wanaabaawo era ebyenkyusa ebyentambula ku Kigo Furniture nti emmotoka zonna tezijja kubanga zikkirizibwa okuyingira ku luguudo olw'Ekigo so nga bajja zidivertinga nezisigala ku luguudo